Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Persona 5 Royal, and last time we did everything that we could possibly do in this dungeon for the day. So, when I left you guys, I was doing just a bit of grinding. I actually only did about maybe four battles, but one thing that did happen was I gained a level and got to level 15, and the last fight that I did, I caught myself a Shisa. So, here's Shisa right here. Also has Frey, so yeah, that'll be nice to have. Naturally, without having to use a equipped item like we are doing right now. I think On has it. Yeah, the Atom Ring. So now we don't have to rely on that to have Frey magic, or nuclear, as you know, as it's called in this. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm not gonna do any fusions now. Generally, I save my fusions for when I come back into the dungeon, just in case I need to use any of the persona I have outside in the real world. So, let's go.
Well then.
We should leave and try to disengage the courtyard security. Return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Madarame's palace. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you, Metaverse Navigator. So nice. Nice. Okay.
Well,
I think we're almost halfway through. I'm starting to get a faint sense of the treasure near here.
oh,
That means we're at least making some progress, right? Hey, when do you want to come in here next? Let me know when you decide. I'll be waiting.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind.
Smug
Remember?
Morgana is best
This
Morgana.
shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So?
Called out.
Where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't
I
you, Joker?
Can't hurt to try.
Well, yeah, but...
Gotta show his subconscious
Why
that
don't
it
you
can be
trust me?
opened.
It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself
Morgana
in front
with
of
the
Madarame
skills.
would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh, cat.
Oh. Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
She's not getting
I
it yet.
guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Nani?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
Femme fatale.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait?
Good luck, Anne. You'll do great. You'll do fine.
Why can't one of you guys go nude? rude.
Oh, he doesn't want that.
It ain't what he wants.
Then make it so he does.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice.
Hey girl, you're the one who wanted to be the femme fatale. You gotta use those wiles, girl. That's what they do.
God!
Poor On.
Fine, I'll do it.
For justice.
Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady On, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
Damn, Morgana.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down.
That's fair.
I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
Just like that. Just like that. I'm pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. After exploring the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best not to travel far afterwards. You can, however, spend time in LeBlanc and in your room, so plan accordingly. I love that they let you do things in LeBlanc now.
Okay.
You used to just have to go to bed. Leave this to me. I'll get it open right before his very eyes. You get in touch with Yusuke? Mm-hmm. He asked me to come by tomorrow. Aw, yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? Strip for him, On. No, just be careful, and you won't have to strip, okay? We'll make sure you don't have to take your clothes off. How about that? Yeah. Man, this is such a pain. We gotta open that door and have Madarame see it, right? Yeah, Morgana said that'll change his cognition. I don't get it. Oh, and one more thing. Let us know if any weird shit goes down and we'll be there to back you up. ASAP. KK, got it.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady On to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
It's the only way. Oh dear. So let's see. We already have... We have 4 lockpicks. Yeah, we didn't use any in the dungeon last time. So I think we're good on lockpicks, so we don't have to do that tonight. We can study. We can read. We could watch a movie. Oh, we got a new movie, didn't we? I think a Guts one. You're probably doing just fine. Yeah, we just did that.
Oh!
The X folders. That's definitely a play on the X-Files. Investigators chase after supernatural cases. Gives you guts. Let's do that.
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy. But
Skullsy.
just look at these bodies. They can't be from Earth.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie, supernatural incidents. In the real thing, her name is Scully.
Hey, hey.
The atmosphere of this show is so ominous. I'm getting creeped out. Whew, that was intense. I could barely breathe through all that. I bet you've summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Getting a little closer.
Well then.
It's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? We need to do the Big Bang Challenge soon.
I'm so depressed.
I don't want to go to work today. You still working at that beef bowl place on Central Street? I thought you liked that place because the pay was good. What happened? Sure, the pay's fine, but I'm the only one there at night. That job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. Maybe I should just quit. Like he says, work can be pretty trying, but it's a worthwhile experience. Don't give up. Yeah, we've already worked there. It is pretty miserable. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Whew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score. So, you could have been... I don't know if this game allows you to be the top of the list on your first test or not. Let me know in the comments, but it might be possible that had we had Knowledge 3 instead of just 2, that we would have gotten a better thing than this.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Charm. Yes, being good at school makes you more charming. I'm fucking beautiful.
Well then.
Lady Ann and I will head over to Madarame's house.
On, Morgana, we're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No. You two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
All right, we got a job.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
Yusuke, you can't say that. All right, let's continue. I love this scene.
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
Yeah, bloated.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
It's gonna take a while.
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
His reactions.
Oh,
Oh,
That was tight.
tight?
he has no idea how to handle this
I'm
situation.
doing this for art.
For art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
She's trying so hard.
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here.
Get to work,
I'll just
Morgana.
use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
I love how oblivious he is. He's just like, it's for the art, you know? All he's focused on is the art. Yeah, yeah. While she's trying to hit on him.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
Oh my.
What kind of poses?
Keep it together, On.
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go.
Look at that
I was
pose.
just starting to get in the mood.
Wait, if you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Poor Yusuke. Poor On.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league.
Clearly.
Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's it gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
Let's just wait and see.
Yeah. It's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You can't. The worry in his
Still not
voice.
done? It's hard to do this with cat paws.
No opposable thumbs. Look at that cat, though.
Is something the matter?
How do you stay up there like that?
Oh,
I'm impressed.
So, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you.
Just a word to the wise. Don't baby talk. It's not attractive. Just gonna put that out there. I'm not into that. It's weird. Oh, sorry, I'm kink shaming. I don't mean to take anybody's thing away.
Somewhere like quiet. You know,
I'm just
where
saying.
we won't get interrupted.
Not for me.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
He's so
How is that
uncomfortable.
working on him.
Please, we can continue this inside.
He's like, but my art.
Sure.
She just wants to make out, but my art.
I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do? I'm home.
Uh-oh. Pick up the pace, cat.
Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Nice.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there!
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's...
All right, something's happening.
It's off!
Looks like it worked.
They seriously did it!
They're amazing.
Yeah, for real. Let's go.
thinking? There's nothing in that courtyard, right? Doesn't look like it.
All right.
Okay, let's find the control room, quick. The path's gonna close up if we dig around for too long. But it's just gonna be me and you for a bit if we run into any enemies. You good? Yeah, let's kick some tail. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll be counting on you. Right, two-man team here. Yeah, we can start out with Shisa. Damn it, already? Hey, what do you want to do? We have to beat it.
Hey.
Yeah. The real problem is the fact that we gotta handle this with just the two of us. Anyways, I'll leave the timing up to you, dude. You know what? Actually, I should equip somebody who has the buff that I want to use. Probably Tarunda. Anybody else have Tarunda?
Sorry.
Yo, you're gonna let us through right now. Huh? Who are you? I see that attire. You must be the thieves who dare threaten Lord Madarame. Look at this guy. Alright, let's take him down.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me. It's time. All right. What? Huh?
Okay. He's confused.
Okay.
Lovely.
No way.
Evasion down, attack up, huh?
Persona.
Do I have anybody who has, burn, freeze, and shock? No. There's confuse.
There. What?
If he gets oh my god.
There we go.
Are you kidding me? Alright.
Go down.
Okay, he blocks Aya.
Weapon Persona.
Let's try Zio.
It's time. All right. Woo!
Okay, we need to Tarunda him again.
Persona! Persona! Yeah!
Come on.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Ooh, we got a crit. He's technically a mid-boss, so you can't talk to him.
Let's go.
Confuse is making us throw out a bunch of items, man. I don't like it.
It's time.
Yeah, let's just hit him with a good physical.
You're mine.
Yeah, how does that feel, huh? Taste your own medicine. Things are real tough when it's just me and you. It'd be a pain in the ass if we got spotted again. Anyways, let's turn off that security system.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Oh, you're in trouble now, Yusuke.
Are these the lights?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time.
Time to time, sure.
I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Doesn't quite add up, does it?
Please, don't.
Hold on, something doesn't add up.
You tell him, On.
If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
And just to be clear, so everybody knows, when you're talking about like art and paintings, like you can tell a fake from, you know, the real thing based on very, very detailed details in the brush strokes themselves. So having the original would be incredibly important to making a realistic looking fake. And I imagine it would be really freaking hard.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
On's really good at seeing through
Something
bullshit.
just doesn't feel right.
Lady On! This one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk
What
about
a jerk.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
A cat! Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
this. Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go.
Well, let's hurry up and get that shit shut off.
Focus. Hey, look.
Oh yeah, this is the room. So, which one's for the security? Disengaging security protocol.
All right.
Sweet, now the lasers in the courtyard should be off for good. Well, that's mission complete. Come on, let's get out of here. Hey, who's there?
Whoa.
Crap.
All right.
Looks like security's totally off. Let's get back and meet up with the others.
hope those two managed to get away.
Damn! It's quite the catch.
Oh. I thought I was gonna die. Hey! Will you let go already?
Oh, poor Yusuke.
Oh, no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun.
Whoops.
It's me.
Probably didn't mean to bring him in.
Kamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Hey, you saw it, man.
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
Damn. You alright there, buddy?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Here, lean on my shoulder.
No, it's all right.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this?
Yep. Sorry, man.
This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and, we found yours, too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here.
Yep, time for a wake-up call for our boy Yusuke.
The exit is right there!
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
Of course you do. I'm almost impressed.
Such insincerity.
Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see?
He never cared about you at all.
Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas.
It's all
After
calculated.
all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Then, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Look at him showing some stones.
Have you finally come to your senses?
Here we go.
How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Best you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come. Goemon!
Here we go. Look at this guy.
A breathtaking sight.
So
Imitations
cool.
they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle.
Look at that damn pipe
Though
he's
the
got.
flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
Alright, let's see what you're made of, Yusuke.
Very well, bring it on!
That smile. That is the face of a man who is not fucking around. Alright, so we're fighting Ippon Datara, one of my favorite personas.
In the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame.
Kopatengus, I think those are the others.
To see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
Alright. So, Tsukukaja increases accuracy and evasion for 1 ally for 3 turns. We've got Bufu, and we've got Giant Slice. You know what? I think... Okay, they're not weak to this. Had to check. Let's try a Mabufu.
You're knocked down! Nice, Joker!
Come! Ravage them!
Oh, 1-hit kill. So yeah, we really did need a Tarunda there. Who's next? On. Okay. Wait, who's going next? Alright, so let's go ahead and use a revival bead.
This'll do.
I apologize.
Yeah, he's fine.
This is my other self. Here.
Accuracy and evasion, so hopefully if he does get attacked again, it'll miss.
Let's go.
And we have to do a Tarunda here.
All right.
That's better.
Persona! Get
Persona! Take this!
Persona! Goemon, strike!
You did it!
Nice.
Fallen flat!
Now, let us strike!
This'll
Persona!
Okay, we need to get a heal on our boy.
Come on! There. Thank you.
Okay, that's a lot better.
Persona!
It's light physical, medium physical. That's pretty good damage. Okay, you resist fire.
This is my other self. Prepare yourself. It's time. All right. I appreciate it.
Ouch.
Persona!
Let's do this!
Do Tarunda just to be safe, even though we could probably just kill him
Persona! Take this!
and finish. Nice. Alright, cool. Got the guy.
Show me that move sometime.
Okay, Wind Wall. That adds wind resistance to 1 ally for 3 turns.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
His mask is cool.
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally trained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
Where would he go otherwise?
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
I understand.
I'm grateful for the chance to face what I had been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the Phantom Thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Yep, it's us.
Oh, crap!
We'll talk later. We need to
Yeah,
scram.
I'd say.
When did my clothes change?
He's just now
You
noticing.
just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
Run!
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. The Phantom Thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
Is it hard to believe?
No, I believe you. There's no need for common sense to blind me after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
Very personal for
He
him.
may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Oh, and, by the way, Yusuke, I'm sorry, but no nude paintings.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Give it up!
She said
Oh,
no.
That reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Ouch.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
And I'm not a cat.
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
He never got mad at being called a cat.
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Such a weird dude.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
The poor, starving artist trope.
Hey.
I hope you're not up to no good. Don't forget you're still under probation. Got that? One misstep and you're finished. No good?
No, no, no.
What's wrong about changing the hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. Legal action? This ain't funny. It does sound problematic. If the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested. Unlawful entry, defamation. Guess that means we really can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out is what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
Okay. Days until legal action, 16. We gotta steal Madarame's heart. We've done about half of the dungeon, got half of it left to go. If you're asking for allowance, the answer is no. If you want money, earn it yourself. Yeah, so if we would have gotten better grades, so once again, I think that I needed knowledge 3 in order to get a good enough grade. So Jira will actually give you some spending money for, having such good grades. We just didn't study enough. I think the game expects you to get to rank 3 before that first test if you want to get those bonuses. Okay, 520. We don't have, let's see, our lottery's on 525. I don't think we can go out tonight.
Hey!
So let's go and watch the rest of that DVD.
Oh!
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Scalzi. Fast.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents. Whoa, why would you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, you know. I know, right, Morgana?
Oh!
So we finished watching the X-Folders, huh? I bet you've summoned a little more guts by watching this drama.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
It's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? You got it.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Alright, guess we get to finish The Art of Charm. The XYZs of applying pickup techniques keep looking smooth, even if you drop the ball. This picture of the author, that smug grin just irritates me.
Oh!
So you finished reading The Art of Charm. It was just a sleazy book about picking up girls, but it did have some good tips on being charming. Nice, 3 charm, just like that. Looking good, Joker. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Do you ever use the study corner in the library? I always ended up goofing off at home, and not many people know of it. But isn't the environment kind of a problem? Have you heard the rumors about that transfer student? Oh, him? Yeah, he used to be all anyone ever talked about. But you remember Mr. Kamoshida's big apology? The transfer student's kinda old news now. My recent test scores haven't been so hot. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger. Yeah, I missed out on my allowance too. I hear ya.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now then, Vernac-san, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
The golden ratio is 1 to 1.618, but do you know the silver ratio? I don't remember it exactly. Probably that one? Yeah. Just like eyeballing it. That's probably about where I would have put it.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like ukiyo-e paintings and the pagodas at Horyuji Temple. Yeah, I'm not sure if that would actually be the reason why. One you should all be familiar with is B4 size paper. These proportions are the silver ratio. Oh, cool. Okay. Vernac seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
You must be really smart. I am, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I hear that mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
I see.
It is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces, as we look at Morgana's face, which is clearly the silver ratio. Why are you looking at me like that? I wonder.
Well then.
We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. You got it. Question is, Takemi. We're gonna do that. But we're gonna do it in the next episode. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.